Hey babes, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, how you doing? And to all my royalties, what's good? You already know what time it is. So this video has been a long time in the making, and I was just like, you know what? We going on 2 years. Like, I need to get this video up and out and give you guys an update. I've been getting so many questions on Instagram because they've grown a little bit. Yeah, I just figured I can answer everything here. And let's just jump right into this video because I hate when people ramble. So let's go. So I decided about 2 years ago to get my breasts done, and it's something I've always wanted. So that's the one thing like I wanted to be very clear about. Like, sometimes people are just like influenced, which I understand, and they just go and get things done, right? And surgery is no joke. Let's just be very, very clear about that. Surgery is not a game. Being put under anesthesia is not a game. But I always knew there were things I wanted to do. For example, I knew I wanted my boobs done. I knew I wanted my teeth done, okay? You know, I didn't think the lipo would be something I wanted or needed. It was something that wasn't on the list, but my boobs and my teeth were definitely top of the list. It was just like, yeah, I'm getting this done, okay? I had done my research for years. Again, I knew this, I mean, since I was probably like in high school. I've never been blessed in the boob area. I've always had a fatty. I've always had an onion. The onion been onioning, honey. And as I got older and started gaining weight, of course, they got bigger. But I never had the fullness that I wanted, so it wasn't so much about enhancing the size. It was just me kind of filling out the tissue that I had, like filling out the breast that I already had. And I got exactly what I wanted. So I must say, I do not want to recommend my doctor to you guys. I don't feel like I had the best patient care. Now that I look back, I do think I got a really good deal. I mean, he hasn't reached out to me post-surgery, and I think that's alarming. I don't know any surgeon that doesn't at least reach out to their clients at least 6 months later. How's everything going? Is everything okay? But we just gonna leave it at that. The videos are still up because I don't think it's fair to take them down. But just know, if you decide to book with that doctor and at that facility, I'm not sure if it's him or the facility, but just do it at your own discretion. I am in no way trying to encourage anyone to get any surgery anywhere. Do what you do to your grown body, because that's what I do with mine. Okay, thank you. And if you have anything negative to say, you're gonna get blocked, so just go. Why are you here? So I went to this doctor because someone that I know actually went to him, and I loved how natural her breasts went. I know I wanted to go get, you know, a little bit more lipo. The thing about liposuction is you gain weight in all these weird places. So I just wanted to go get, you know, a little touch up or whatever. And I was like, if I'm gonna go under, I'm not gonna waste this anesthesia. I'm gonna get my boobs done. So that's what I did. And he ended up giving me a deal to where I paid for the liposuction, but my breasts were actually free. Unbeknownst to me that they had deleted a lot of their negative reviews. So me essentially doing a video helped them a lot. Let's get straight into the boobs. So I've always had teardrop boobies, so I've always had fullness on the bottom, but I never had this. This, baby, this is new. And I wanted a very natural cleavage line, which I'm very happy about. At first I was a little upset because I was like, damn, did I do the right thing? Like, my boobs don't look like everyone else's straight out the gate. Like, everyone else that I knew that got it done, their boobs were damn near, you know, it was a very hard cleavage line. And I'm like, oh my God, does this mean they're gonna just droop and drop as soon as they heal? Like, as soon as the swelling goes down? I got 365 cc silicone implants. At first I was gonna get saline, but I opted for silicone just because I'm a stomach sleeper, and he said that this would just be the best option for me. I knew the risks associated with silicone, and I still chose it. So that's that. These aren't teardrop implants, they're just traditional implants. And yeah, guys, they are amazing. Let me get into the post-procedure info. So I will say this was pretty painless. I didn't have any pain. He said that my pole hadn't dropped. I don't know what he was measuring, child. My nipples technically still are here, right? So he was like, if your nipples were any lower, you would probably need a lift. He told me I didn't need a lift, and that he was just gonna fill out what I already had, which I was really excited about. So I guess because I didn't have to get my skin stretched, or I didn't go super large, I didn't have any discomfort. Like, it was honestly amazing. The only thing I complained about was having to sleep on my back. Again, I'm a stomach sleeper, so who wants to sleep like they're in a casket? Like, it was hella uncomfortable for a few months. I couldn't wait to sleep on my stomach. I remember the first day I slept on my stomach, I swore the boobs were gonna just pop out of the socket. I was so scared. So yeah, really no pain. What I will say though is my nipples are numb, and this is one of the risks that they warn you about before you get them done. And I was like, oh, it's not gonna be me. Like, you know, like, this is one in however many women that experience this, and yeah, it was me, guys. I'm not sure if the implant is sitting on a nerve or if the nerve was damaged, but my nipples were kind of like the starter on my car. So it's definitely affected me and my arousal. So I would say that is the only vice I have so far. Other than that, it's been fucking awesome. I love my breasts. They've grown so much. I'm gonna show you guys. I just didn't want to get flagged, so I'm only showing you guys one titty. I love them. Do I regret getting them? Sometimes when I remember what my boobs used to do for me and how they would get the car going, I get sad. I miss that feeling. I do feel a little bit more than I did before. But right now, I would say it's the equivalent of like, when you get your period and your nipples get like sore, that's what they feel like. They feel very sensitive, but not painful. But to me, that's a great thing because that means there's some feeling coming. I mean, when I first got them done, I told my husband I could literally go get them pierced again because I had my nipples pierced years ago. I let them close because the shit started smelling like nickels, and I'm very keen on body smells. Like, you can't be down here licking and stuff and come up and kiss me and you smell like panties, you know? Long story short, I was trying to hold on to a nipple piercing that I should let go of. So anyway, let them close, but I was telling him like I literally could go get them pierced and it wouldn't be painful at all because I can't feel them, but I love them. So I go back and forth. Just know that that can happen to you too. And if that is really, I mean, thank God I still get aroused, but some people like they need certain things to get there. I'm just grateful that I still have a very active sex life because I don't know. I think that's a pretty big deal, and I wanted to share that and be very open and honest with you guys because, you know, I'm out here, titties is tittying. They tittying. Everybody loves how natural they look, but there's a vice, you know? So, yeah, that's really the only thing that I have to complain about. My scars are still there. I've done everything. I mean, I could have done better. They're pretty flat, but they're dark, which I kind of expected. I am hella prone to hyperpigmentation. I don't know if you guys can see. I have one little pimple here. I have a black dot. I put a little bit of body shine on it. I don't know if it's a pimple or a reaction happening on this chest. I don't know. But anyway, I'm very prone to hyperpigmentation. So I kind of knew that I'd have some sort of scar, but I mean, I'm gonna work on it. It doesn't bother me. I don't see them. My boobs sit right on the scar, so I really don't care about the scar. My husband doesn't care about the scar, and he the only person that's seeing it. Well, y'all gonna see it, but well, I do know that there are doctors that do smaller incisions, so I would have loved if he didn't have to give me this wide ass scar. But I'm gonna insert the scar photo or video right here. So yeah, that is the scar. I mean, again, they're flat. It doesn't bother me at all. The one thing I can say is not having like a lot of boobage. I didn't realize that you got to keep like this area dry or you'll break out. So like when I work out, my boobs are like this in a sports bra. Y'all did not tell me that y'all be struggling like the big booty girls. Like big booty girls know like you got to keep that booty crack dry, baby, because a lot of things can happen back there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, oh my God, I got to keep my boobs dry. I got to make sure I'm wiping it down. Keep the under boob dry because I got a rash like the first few months because I'm new here, guys. I had no idea. So I'm like, why do I keep breaking out? It's because, baby girl, you gotta separate those girls, aerate that thing. Yeah, guys, I have no complaints other than what I just expressed to you guys. Right now, the bra size that I'm wearing is a 36 double D. When I first got my boobs done, I was a 34D. I was also 14 pounds lighter 2 years ago. So I've gained 14 pounds. Terrible. My boobs have also increased in size. So they are bigger. I think they're wider, but they're definitely fuller, and I just love how fluffy they are. I'm curious to see how they look when I lose a little bit of weight. I hope they don't like deflate too much, but yeah, guys, I'm really happy. I hope, you know, this answers some of the questions. I really don't have any complaints. The boobs have been great. I sleep on my stomach every night. I don't feel them, but I do think having my own tissue gave that softness, that like fluffiness that you guys like. So I hope that answers some questions. But yeah, if you have any others, let me know down below. I'll be here, you know, answering questions, y'all. But yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. And I'm just gonna show you guys my bra right now. I have my microphone right here, so how you doing? This is from Savage Fenty. I love this bra so much. Bra shopping has been so fun, but they are heavy. I also have experienced like a little bit of discomfort here, which is new for me. But I like unlined bras. I like bras that don't have padding. When I do want to step out, like this is what they'll look like. And that's something the doctor also told me. I was like, I really want like that full boob look, straight out the gate. He was just like, all the pictures you show me are people with push-up bras. And I'm like, you mean to tell me people get their breasts on and wear push-up bras? He's like, yeah, yeah. Give me the most natural boob. Cool. Whatever you say, sir. Whatever you say. Okay, we ain't got to fight. I'm glad he chose this size for me. I'm 65 cc. I'm 5'5", 190 pounds. I can't believe that. I'm at my heaviest weight ever, but I'm loving myself right now, y'all. So, excuse me. It's just weight. It'll come and go. Yeah, these are the boobs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my husband's home. I'm here giving an update on my boobs. So Tim could give you his update. Perfect. He said they perfect. You look handsome. Hi.
Hi, beautiful.
What has your experience been with my boobs?
Well, now you sometimes say that they're too big.
Well, yeah, I mean, I told them that I've gained a little weight and they're like massive. So it's just little things like mild discomfort, like on my, is this my trap?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'll feel like the weight of them now, which is new because I never had heavy boobs, so.
I didn't have any complaints before.
Yeah.
After.
You love them. You just down for the ride.
Yeah.
You down for the ride.
You happy, I'm happy.
Period.
Period. They look good though.
So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys have any other questions, like I said earlier, hit me up in the comment section. The next update will be on my veneers that I got done 3 years ago now. I'm very happy. Everything that I do or choose to do, I think about for a long time. And I research the people. Sometimes, you know, things slip through the cracks, but it's okay. I am alive and well and just happy to be here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.